Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Terraria on a Tuesday. Hello, George. Hello, Carlin. Hello, Token Bat. Hello, Nate. I hope everyone is having a good day. I've had a good day. Gonna have to get Terraria working, and I'm gonna go ahead and mention this to you, Carlin. Since the server has not been working as a server, I think I might just, if we cannot get it working, like tonight maybe, I'm probably not going to pay for another month. I'm going to save my money, and I'm just going to host it every time we do Terraria. Because I can host the world on just my computer. That's a free option. And the only reason the server is necessary is if you want to keep it running like 24/7. And if it won't run 24/7, I'm just wasting money, if that makes sense. So if we can't get the server working tonight, to where you can just join it whenever, I'm probably going to cancel it and just host it myself every time I stream it. Today was better than yesterday. Well, that's good. That was some good timing. I just got home with pizza. Well, how convenient. Hello, Skull Knight. Welcome. I don't think anyone plays Terraria after beating the Moon Lord much anyways. It's no Minecraft. Oh, you're no Minecraft. Alright, well, I'm going to, real quick, I need to refresh the server because, let me try it. You know what? It says it's active. It says the server is active. Let me mute it on stream real quick so you can't see Terraria. Go to multiplayer, join IP. I'm going to join as Rennie. I'm going to join Rock. It just wants to connect forever. Just wants to spend eternity connecting. So I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to restart it. Hello, St. Augustine. What's Terraria? So Terraria, you know what Minecraft is, I guess. It's 2D Minecraft is the most simple way to say it. It's actually got a lot more complexity than Minecraft to a degree, at least from what I can tell. It's very different from Minecraft, but the general, it's a survival game. You build in it, you place squares, like the core aspect of it is pretty similar to Minecraft. There are a lot of differences though. So now let me see if I can join. Hang on. Okay. I'm back in the world. Oh my goodness. It has been completely taken over by that stuff. Now we make it visible. Also, I need to open up Discord. Forgot about that. Let me open that up real quick. Minecraft by Cooler. I think you mean jokes so Token doesn't kill me. Hello, Man of Chaos. Welcome. Alright, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to hop in speech. There we go. Alright. That should be working now. Let me pull that up so I can see that while I stream. Gotta stare at like 16 different screens because, I'm a YouTuber now. That's my life. Sorry, didn't mean to drop that. Staring at screens all day. Ren, where is your chat at? Oh, I probably should put that on stream, shouldn't I? I think when I added Terraria tonight, I think I might have accidentally put it on top of that. So let me fix that. Put that one on top and put this one on top. Alright, chat should be up there now. Ren, I advise you explore the jungle. Has some cool early game crafting materials. Alright, we can do that. I don't see any issue with that. Let me get space so I can put this here, because I gotta have like 1,000 different screens. Oh, it's a wonderful thing to be me. How strange it is to be anything at all, Turn that on. Let's get all my Wi-Fi's connected. Do 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 Why are you gonna punch a wall for? Alright. Let's see, is everything... Carlin still wants to fat me. No one said anything. So only Carlin is in the game right now. I got the big hammer. Let me check the chat on here. Alright, hopefully everything will work tonight. I'm a little... Oh, let me go turn off my big light. I can't see. I think we need to relocate the base. Maybe, I don't know. What's tougher, removing this stuff or relocating the base? Need to go explore the jungle. Right, the yo-yo. The yo-yo of absolute power. Relocating's tougher? Okay. Come on. Why are you running from me? Because you know I win. Hello, Techaturn Knight. Welcome. Hello. Because walls look punchable. I wouldn't know, Skull Knight. I wouldn't know what that is. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. I could see... Oh, welcome, Quality. Welcome, 80. Alright. The Zooth zombie. Okay, well, Carlin's gonna handle that then. Hey, can I turn up my brightness any? A little bit. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna keep doing the same thing I've been doing for the last, like, 20 years. Every time I hop on this game, I hit one location, and that's the mines. I'm like a child. I yearn for them. That's a new path. Someone has built a new path. I yearn for these mines, I tell you. I was thinking about this mine shaft earlier today, and I was like, man, can't wait to go deep under the ground. We're still digging. We're making our way deep. We've made it so far, am I right? We've nearly made it a quarter of the way. Which is enormous progress. I'm just fully focused on this game right now. Here's the epic cool mushroom place. This is like the coolest place in the whole game so far. But this place is genuinely wonderful. Alright, let's keep making our way down. Basically just following the trail of torches. Alright, we made it. Back to where we were. Rin, have you met Joe in this game? I don't believe I have, no. Speaking of Terraria, I spent an hour today fishing. Gotta figure out how to do that. Let's mine forward. I'm glad I never run out of torches in this game. That's a good bonus. Cool. Ado. I can't believe I go for that. I can't believe. Oh my goodness. I fell for that. I thought it was an NPC. I was like, must be some NPC in this game named Joe that Quality likes or something. Or some NPC in this game that looks like a sparrow or some joke. I completely fell for it. That's a good one, Quality. Thank you so much. I gotta start saying Aiden. Ado. Got names in my head. Hello, Twinny. Welcome. Yeah, I smell Updog right now. I've never been so proud of a Joe Mama joke. That was genuinely impressed. Man, this slime is trying so hard. He's like the same size as the cavern. He managed to take a heart. Oh, they actually do divide into little tiny ones. That's hilarious. Carlin thought they could fly. Well, what a shame, Carlin. He couldn't fly. I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Who made that darn stars pit? I don't know. Whoa, something's attacking me and it is not friendly. But I made it to a heart, and I really want to get this heart. If I can, if I'm allowed. If the game will allow me to get this thing. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be so cool. It'd be so awesome. I think that thing's just stuck there. We're gonna mine this. Of course, it falls on me as soon as I'm able to get it. Anyway, we got the heart. Heart crystal. Let's use it. Yeah, let's go more health. Very useful. I love the fresh perspective of Terraria. Hello, Cyclone Gamer. Welcome. Yep, never played the game before. So, seeing how this goes. I just got Zenith, bro. Good luck and enjoy that beautiful game. I'm trying. It's been a learning curve. Not gonna lie. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Should I jump? Can I zoom out anymore? No. I can zoom in. That's about as far as it goes. Alright. Man, I think we're just going to dig down. I don't think we're going to risk jumping down the hole. We're just going to start mining here. Safest move. I don't know if I have any ropes on me. I can't... One thing I do not like about the inventory is that it's so small. Like, I do not need to see my inventory and play the game at the same time. I'm so used to Minecraft. Being able to see that just doesn't really benefit me at all. I wish I could make it really big. Like, is there a way to make this, like, just the full screen? Because then I could see stuff instantly. Like, right now, it's so small in the corner. And it's, like, really hard for me to tell what stuff is. I mean, I'm sure later in the game you're, like, using, like, 20 different things at once, and so you gotta have access to this. So it's really cool that they do, like, in half. Like, they divide it like this. That's very unique to this game. I don't know. I'll be watching this series to the full. Well, thank you. Just change the UI size in settings. Okay, let me go look at that. I wasn't sure if that would do it or not. Interface, maybe? Oh, that's map scale. Who's that? That's Carlin. I don't know. Oh, you can also control zoom with that. What's this? Oh, that's it. Okay. Is this like a bad way to play the game? I might make it not quite as large. Maybe like there. Yeah. We'll shrink it down one more time. Just a little bit more. That's probably nice. Later in the game, your eyes just get used to it. Okay. Thank you. No, it's all perfect depending on how you like it. Alright. So now when I open my inventory, because I'm not going to be leaving it open. Man, this is nice, actually. Okay. So, yeah, I don't have any rope. Got a gravestone. Got tombstones, though. Got a lot of tombstones. I could go play BattleBots. Alright. Hello, Carlin. You made it down. Oh, you look. You can jump down here. Oh, yeah. Do I still have that? I do still have that. So I can. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, man. Hey, look. We're making it deep. Found some of this. I'll just have to respawn. Bummer. We were trying. We couldn't do it. Alright. I'm still very confused as to exactly what I'm doing. But going off of what I want to do, just digging a huge deep hole, is fulfilling. It has been feeling quite satisfying so far. I mean, like, digging holes is just fun. Like, I would spend a day, like, if it was under my own... What on earth is that? What on earth was that? Yes, indeed, bummer. Sound effects don't get used much. I don't know why that path, like, disintegrated. Is this Carlin? That's Carlin. Who are you? Jeff. Jeff joined. Hello, Jeff. Jeff, did you make those stairs? Yeah, someone made stairs that lag. Vanish. Yeah, Jeff, me and Carlin, we were discussing the other day. We're pretty sure that you, in fact... No, who was it? Let me check something real quick. Hey, can I play with you? Do you know the multiplayer IP? Yeah, we can... Yeah, hang on. Yes, those stairs were me. Okay. Break the pressure plate. Okay, I'll have to break that here in a second. I need to check one thing really quickly. Hang on. Hang on, I need to check something real quick. Hang on. Okay, never mind. Well, there we go. Alright, let me see. How many... We can only have 4 people at once. How many people are in the game right now? Just 3. Del Taco is not here currently. Do you use Discord, Cyclone Gamer? Because most of the server stuff, we put those through Discord usually. I'm not going to be sharing them public. Yeah, I don't really think there's a way that I can share the... Oh look, enough deaths or something. There's a gravestone area somewhere. I don't think there's a way I can share it without it being, like, completely public, so... And there's only, like, 4 people that can join at once. And when Del Taco gets here, it's... At least for the time being, it's, kind of his slot. We had 4 people who really wanted to play. However, we are somewhat suspicious that Del Taco could be the troll. The one that's been, like, spawning bosses and stuff. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Do you play any other games, Cyclone? Because I do other multiplayer games. Hang on, what am I doing? If Dotaco is the griefer, I'd like to get in Earblad if it's... Yeah, we can do that. He's probably been... We kind of have a queue, I guess, of people who've been wanting to get into the game. Yeah, we'll need to talk with Del Taco. It's really just whatever you two want to do, because you guys are the big Terraria guys. To be honest, it's kind of a shame I have to be in the game because I know nothing about it. It would make, honestly, more sense if it was a bunch of... It was you guys just playing it. You play Minecraft, Yogayo... I do not know what Yogayo is. Call of Duty and Geometry Dash. I did not know Geometry Dash was multiplayer, but I guess you can make maps and other people can play them, so... Is there like a whole multiplayer mode that I don't know about? I have over 2,000 hours in this game. Wild. I don't know how many hours Carlin has. I'm highly suspicious... Hang on. I'm highly suspicious that he joined on an alt to remove almost all Crimson. Okay. Interesting. Oh, come on! When Rin was free falling. Alright. Ain't never getting back down there. Is there a way? Hang on. Let me ask you this. Last stream, I asked you, there was a way you could teleport. How do I go about obtaining the stuff in order to teleport? Because I have the mirror. I can go home at any time. How is it that you obtain the materials? Oh, come on. I hate these stairs. We're destroying that trip. We're destroying that pressure plate. We're getting rid of that pressure plate. I don't know how many hours I have in this game, but I'll be honest. If I stream it for 2 hours every day, every Tuesday, for the past, like, 4 weeks, I've probably only got, like, 4 hours in this game. You need to get an NPC by defeating a boss and going somewhere. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this pressure plate. You know what? I probably should have activated the stairs first. Did I pick up the pressure plate? Or do you just destroy it? No, you pick it up. Okay. Now let's destroy it. That's actually kind of impressive that it works that simple. If you want it back, you can have the pressure plate. Where would you want to teleport? Down in the mine shafts. Like, I want to be able to teleport all the way down. To be honest, I wish I could just dig a huge deep hole and put water at the bottom of it. And so you can just jump straight down. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Once I get to the bottom, I'm going to go where that is above on the surface. And then I'm just going to dig straight down. I can buy rope. Yeah, well, I'm broke in this game. I tell you what, it has been so dry. I hate having chapped lips. I have to go, but I can't wait to watch the rest of the stream. Alright, well, take care, Cyclone. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for watching. Look forward to having you back at future streams. I stream Terraria every Tuesday, but I stream every day except Sunday. Just not Terraria. I don't know who that was, but we defeated him all the same. Tell you what, bats are really good at, like, map traveling. Like, I wouldn't think that they would be that good at, like, traversing through tight little passages and stuff. Like, their AI is, like, really well done. Made it back down to Carlin. Hello. Look, there's a heart over there. You want that heart, Carlin? Hang on. I'm going to... There it is. What is this? A zombie banner. I don't need a zombie banner. I want to fill that in. We're going to keep going down. I think it'll be more beneficial to do it like this. Can I not place it? Can I not place it over here? Like, is it just against the rules to place a torch on your behind you? Like, I don't get it. Can I, like, I don't get it. It's okay if you're not that good at the game, Rin. You'll get used to it. I doubt people are here for that professional gameplay. Oh no, they never are. No, I learned that a long time ago. Is that, yeah, I cannot advertise gameplays like world record speedrun or like deathless boss, you know, like, I cannot do stuff like that. And so I advertise my streams with the intention that I'm bad. Like, people come to watch a guy fail at a game. Because how many people advertise that? Like, I think of like the top streamers, they all go about being like, we're the best at this game, or I'm the best at this game, you know. No one really goes about advertising, yeah, I'm the worst at this. You know what I mean? And so I can do that. I could be the first, I could be unique in that. I could be the only one. It could be my trademark, kind of a way to look at it. Oh man, Carlin, you died. And there's creepy spiders coming at me. We found a spider home or something. Let's place some gravel through here. And just go across and get out of here. Come on. You found a spider, whatever they're called in English. A spider spawner, probably. A spider web, a spider cove, I don't know. In Minecraft, it would be a spider spawner. Or a dungeon or something like that. Oh, come on. I was so close. Hello, Del Taco. Welcome. We got some questions for you. Hello, just some random person, because Rin sucks. Rin is about to mine into a spider cave. I suck at playing games. Skill issues? Yeah, probably. What's this bubble? Oh, they're not hating. That's how they show company love. You know, they're big fans of the book 1984. And in that book, you know, it talks about how hate is love. So, I don't know what I'm going on about. See, the thing is, I am the first person ever that is immune to any sort of, like actual insults. What? Blood Moon, okay. I was like, oh no. I hate you, Rin. See? People could say anything to me. It's like it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm so beloved by billions and billions of people. I'm like, I have 0 haters. And so anybody that does hate on me is just a huge fan of me. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's a whole thing. Because Rin killed off Growth. Yeah, what a shame the bad guy lost. Still, it's not nice to hate, discourage new players. They can. Honestly, there's nothing you could ever say to discourage me. You know, I don't think that. I don't think it's possible to discourage me, honestly. I think I'm undiscourageable. Alright. Rin failed at Mario and Rabbids for 2 hours. I did. Thank you, Skull Knight. Rin got stuck in a Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom battle for like 3 hours straight. Is that lore? Maybe it's lore. I'm trying to think what you could say. I don't know. Hello. Yo, I got some lemon yogurt. I like lemon. Because, you know, I'm lemon. I am lemon. That's who. Hey, look, there's a chest down there. I bet you that's where we've fallen. All right, we can go down now. I think we're out of the spider cave. I'm limited. I am indeed. Oh, digging into the spider zone again. All right. Seal it up. We're just gonna go straight across. Whoa, okay. Come on. Welcome back, Harlan. You did like a weird teleporting thing there for a second, but now you're normal again. Alright. Now I think I can dig down. This apple soda tastes like apples? Well, that's good. It'd be weird if it tasted like bananas. What's a Terraria? It's this. This is a Terraria. Hello, that mild fan. Dude doesn't know about the secret button in the inventory. I do not. No. Because I'm playing the game fresh. I have no prior knowledge. Why is this pixel in a polygonal plane? I don't know. I don't know. You expect me to know? Trying to dig the safest path down we can. Once we reach the bottom, dude doesn't even know about the stoniest stone. Nope, or the wateriest water, or the ugliest ugly. I don't know. Whoa. I like how I'm over here mining and like Carlin is over there having like a Spider-Man subplot. I'm the opposite of Spider-Man. Okay. Alright then, you're Kingpin, I guess. What is the opposite of Spider-Man? You're killing spiders? You're Venom. Venom. Ready. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what you mean by fly girl. But the way that I read that was like Patrick when he's making his Christmas gift and he's like a genie. Like a fly girl. I don't know what that is. I assume it's something in this game, but like a genie. And we're getting to something. It looks scary down there. How deep down are we? Man, we're getting close. We are getting close. Look at that. Look at how far we've come. Yeah, we're going to go through here and we're going to patch up all the sides. And so we can just run through one continuous thing. Who are you? Oh, you're a little goblin creature. This place is the coolest though. we're getting close. Ren should definitely play the Foxy jump scare mod. Man, I hate that. I've never even played FNAF, so I hate that even more. My eyes aren't evil. I'm so red now. Get the Goblin Tinker. I think I talked to him before. I want to just keep mining. Right now, gonna go have to buy more torches, I guess. Because you don't craft in this game. You just go mining, get gold, and go shopping. It seems. Seems like most of the stuff you do... More spiders incoming? Yeah, I see him down there at the bottom. 12 enemies nearby. Nearly dug into there. Alright, we're out of torches. Would you please? Alright, we got the magic yo-yo. Forgot about that. Magic yo-yo's great. Genuinely want to get a yo-yo just to learn those skills. If I could do half of the things this guy can do, be the greatest yo-yo of all time. Alright, so I think we're gonna mine through here. Oh, there's torches over there. Huh. Hello, Terra! Terra KPO, welcome. Alright, where's the little guy at? Is he still down there? Yeah, little Tinker NPC still there. We're gonna teleport to the surface, and as on our way down, if we think we can stop batting, we will. Let's go to the surface. Who left the door open? Keep the doors closed. Letting out all the air conditioning. This place ain't cheap, you know. Alright, where do we get torches from again? Let's see if we can craft them. We can. Okay. Is that all we can craft? I wish there was like a crafting recipe. Where's the NPC that tells you how to build stuff? What are all these effects I have over here now? Life regen is slightly increased. So I got like boosts or something. Yo, hello, Mr. Unfunny. I'm schizophrenic on stream again. Hello, Zen. Welcome. Get bound goblin. I have no idea what bound or goblin even means in this context, but sure. Okay. Hang on. Do you have shadow candles at your base? I don't know what a shadow candle is, so I couldn't tell you why I have shadow candles at my base. Is that what these things are? No, I have not. Yeah, I've been made. People have made it very clear that I am in the Crimson, so. Alright, got some wood. Maybe I gotta make sticks to make torches. Just figuring out one step at a time. Okay, so I do have lots of wood now. Let me see if I have enough gel. Okay, yeah, that's easy. The red effect. This is a green in the worst crimson. Okay. Well. Okay, I'll do that next time then. I'm just going deep underground. I'm just Nope, it's basically just word of mouth. No wiki, it's just word of mouth and whatever people in chat tell me. It's been fun. Wait, hold on. Why are you in... Yeah, I figured. Alright, well, the torches disappear for some reason, so... Okay. No, I built it beside the crimson, but I didn't know it spreads, so that's... I did not mean to build my base in the crimson. I don't know what just happened. I just got blew up in the middle of nowhere on the normal path I take. Well, I've taken that path like 1,000 times. Who's in the game? Like, is that a troll? No. Did you do that one, Jeff? Well, I mean, I've traversed that path like 1,000,000,000 times already. Well, there we go. Hello, Sully. Welcome to the stream. Kill slimes to get gel to make torches. All right. I think I did figure that out just a second ago, but thanks a lot. All right. No worries, Jeff. I just making sure. How you doing, Mr. Unfunny? My goodness, why is this pool full of slimes? Yeah, how are you doing? How is everybody doing tonight? Everybody in stream. I haven't asked that yet. Alright, let's see if I gotta rebuild the path up here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to build something across here. Let's do it up here, so we don't have to even go down anymore. Hang on. It's funny how water works. Kind of satisfying almost. Honestly, it made it kind of more efficient, I'll be honest. That explosion was a good change. I'm in speech right now. That's where Unfunny is. Got a good day? That's good. You're tired? I drove an hour to work this morning and an hour home, and then I had night school. Crazy. I'm doing good, Skull Knight. Valentine is fighting the roof of dirt baths. For real? I don't even know what that means. Make a gap to stop crimson spreading. You know, that's actually a smart idea. I didn't think about that. See, I don't got time to worry about crimson spreading because I'm too busy with my infinite hole. I want to get all the way to the bottom, or at least until I can't go to... At least until I reach the place that Carlin has warned me about that I can't go past. Alright, spiders have been in here. That'll be annoying. The underworld. Alright, we're in... If it was Paper Mario, it would be the underwear. The Underminer. That's it. Map an enchanted gap to make the corruption spread instead of... Make sure to dig all the way down. There are INF emeralds. Okay. Trying to learn it. One thing at a time. One mechanic at a time. Infinite. Okay. Sorry. I'm thinking if I should go play Terraria. You play whatever game sounds fun. That's just how it works, I guess. Carlin says do. Yeah, it's right now we only have the server I'm paying for does not work. Do you know anything about Skynode at all? Okay. I tried to get a Terraria server that could just be open all the time, but for some reason you can only join it within a short little window of when the world gets refreshed. And I do not know why. Well, that's what I was saying. I think after this, I'm gonna download the world off of the site. Because I can do that. I'll make a backup and then download the backup, and then I'll just make a whole world and I'll just host it myself because I can host a world for free. Well, I don't think Carlin can use Steam, and so I'm just gonna host it myself. Okay, if you want to join, I don't know if you have the server IP or not. I can share that here. I'll have to refresh the world. Let me box myself in real quick. Let me get you that, and then you can join. I'm thinking, let's see, where this Sky Island. Is there Sky Islands in this game? I didn't even think about going up. That's cool. Unfunny is supposed to be the wizard of how the internet works. You know, that's true. You should know how Skynode works. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. Alright. There you go. If that don't work, tell me and I'll have to refresh the server real quick. And I'm trying to enjoy the game as organic as possible, so don't go and spawn like the final boss or anything if you know how to do that. Well, yeah, I was saying, most of the time your fun involves ruining other people's fun. Terraria multiplayer servers make up around 1% of players instead of 20% like Minecraft, so I think Terraria servers are just worse maintained. I don't think it's worse maintained, I think it's just not as convenient. Like, Terraria does not have an official paid server service. Like, I cannot go to Terraria themselves and get a Terraria hosted. Like, Minecraft hosts themselves. Like, I can just open a Bedrock realm. It's all within the game itself. It's got its own little menu section. It's insanely convenient. Terraria has been a headache to figure out, and it doesn't even work right, so I am probably just going to be hosting it myself. Okay, if you will let me, I'm going to refresh the Terraria server real quick, and then you can do it again. No, it'll work. Trust me. Well, yeah, it will, but it's not like a big deal. Not a big deal. We do it all the time. Alright, then. Once it refreshes, you guys can jump back in. And it's so weird. It is so weird to me. Dude, Frankly is so OP. I hate whenever I have to fight them for some rare loot. Professor Frankly is the final boss of Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. Alright, see if you can join now. Hang on, let me hide it so it doesn't show on stream real quick. I wish I could, but you gotta play it safe. Alright. And we're back. Back in the world of Terraria. Yeah, just use the same code. Like I said, it's really weird why it doesn't work. Like, it should just be open all the time. Ren, you should craft the Frankly weapon. I should. How on earth do you craft a Frankly? Want to figure that out. Probably just melee if I'm doing like the first experience, just the basic. I don't need to do anything super fancy. Second time, if I do play the game for a longer time, don't get hit by Frankly's grab attack. It deletes your profile. We should all join a team and activate PvP and destroy Unfunny 71,000 times. I like that idea. Why wouldn't we do it? I think several people would probably beg to differ, but alright, I made it back down to here. Goodness, Unfunny. He doesn't know how to play the game without mods. Right, I'll go to the jungle here. Let me finish doing all this cave work, and then... So I have killed the Eye of Cthulhu, however you say it, and I've killed, the... However you say it, I don't know. Cthulhu. Okay, well... Thanks for clearing that up, then. I have killed King Slime. I wouldn't know. I read that. Wait, hold on. Have you defeated any bosses yet? Or heard of any? I mean, I know that there's something called the Wall of Flesh that exists. I have no idea what it looks like. But that was something I knew from, like, years ago. Little big wall. Four or so times, I guess. We've done more streams of Terraria, but this server specifically, I'd say maybe like 3 times. I've done like 2 streams of Terraria before that, though, that were on a that weren't on a server. Oh, hey, look, a heart. Just showed up out of nowhere. I'm not green, I'm yellow, because I'm a lemon. Alright. Let's get up to that heart. I have not explored past the Crimson, but I'm pretty sure that Jeff, Carlin, Del Taco, all of them have explored pretty good distance. Alright, another life crystal. Let's go. You mean the little big wall? Yep. Honestly, I don't got many questions right now. I'm just kind of doing my thing in the game. Honestly, it's the same thing that I enjoyed about Hollow Knight at the very beginning. I think the design of the game, the art style is very unique. I think that has been really cool. And I like the way that the game is 2D. I think that's cool. Like, it's not like top-down 2D, it's side 2D. Which is kind of, you know, for like a game like this is not something I would have. I don't know if I could have come up with this concept, I guess. Makes me think of Metroidvanias in a lot of ways. Whoa, where's this? Stone block. Oh, look, emeralds. Alright. Yeah, take care, and funny. I found emeralds. You said I'd find emeralds, didn't you? Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome. You were right. There were indeed emeralds. Hello, cars. Hang on. I'm being attacked by some crab. Oh, come on. I was looking at chat. I can't look away for a second.
I love this company.
Make sure to go and find the dungeon and go run inside of it without having the old man. Sure. We'll see what happens. One thing I do like about this game is
I love this company.
I do indeed love this company. How do I get frogs? Just watch the stream. Every minute you get a frog. So they add to you though every 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes you get 5 frogs. Just the way the math works. You're right, Minecrafter. Tomorrow is the day that I beat Forgotten Land.
Oh, Rin.
What was that for? Can I get in, boss? You wanted to get into the game? Do you have Discord, Man of Chaos? I'm pretty sure you're...
I love this company.
You're Earbasil or something like that, right? Or am I wrong? Am I thinking of you? Are you two guys? I don't know. The names are the same. How many people are in the world right now? Carlin, Jeff, and Rin. Okay, Unfunny left, so. Whoa. Not really, Minecrafter. I didn't really get any time on it. Sadly. Reinstall all my frogs and like yeah. You're in speech? Okay. Let me just see. Hang on. I'm probably gonna die in the game. Okay, so that is you. Just don't grief the world, you know, don't make Carlin upset, and you'll be just fine. I did die, okay. Oh wait, this is NPC slime.
I love this company.
Oh my goodness. Hang on, hang on. I couldn't click fast enough on that. Alright. Let's get to the mine shaft. Also, I bought some from my Mechano, of course. OFC. Official Fighting Championship. Or something like that. Hint, hint. Give a copper sword to another slime. Okay, that little slime is a reward for beating King Slime. Okay. I like how I do stuff. I'm like, I defeated King Slime. And I have no idea what it did. I have no idea how it benefited me, how it changed the game, what it unlocked, what it added. I'd say to avoid getting stuff from the other worlds unless necessary. Right, I'd have to refresh the server. I forgot about that. So, like, yeah, I mean, even if I'm hosting it, I don't think I'll have to do that, so. Like I said, if... I suppose I probably should just troubleshoot that now, shouldn't I? Should I just take the rest of the stream, since it's now the second hour, and just troubleshoot? I could put the PNG up there. We can do troubleshoot with Soos. Ah, dudes. Haven't done that yet. We've done Frankly. We've done Kermit. What's another one of those PNGs I use? I like how I'm listening to stream on speech. Yeah, you're getting it a little bit earlier, but my footage is delayed. King Slime sounds like a self-imposed title by Master Belch from Earthbound. Oh, I pepped some building blocks and hearts on the other worlds through MBMB. You should play SSF2. Oh, I probably should, shouldn't I, Carlin? Now, who are you? Can I talk to you? No. You're just an enemy. A giant cool salamander is my enemy. I wish you weren't my enemy, because you're cool, Mr. Salamander. Quite a big fan of amphibians. Carlin's living streak was ended by skeleton. What a bummer. Carlin gave his life to protect me. What is this? Iron, okay. We'll just leave that there. We'll dig across. Would you consider playing Salt and Sanctuary at the end of stream, Rin? It's a 2D game like this. Is it on Steam? Is it free? What is it? Terraria? The Renaissance? Press H on your keyboard to consume a health potion instead of having... Oh, right. I forget about that. I don't know if I can do that or not. The vote went in favor of gambling before the final boss tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Okay.
I love this company.
I do indeed love this company. It's true. I won't deny it. And it's not just because it's my company. It's the company that I'm part of. It's because the company genuinely is just the best. And I'm not saying that as biased or anything. I have full complete proof of that. It's a fact as far as I'm concerned. Might I say, Kami's voice of Bummer War is peak. Wow. I'm glad you think so. Your quality, Aiden, you were one of only 2 people who actually did voice acting. You and Unfunny, the only guys who actually did some voice acting for Bummer War. Get that out of there. It fits the Rap Mario with Kami personality so good. It's on Steam and goes on sale a lot, and I think it's currently $4. Okay, I'm not gonna buy it tonight, but if it's only $4, that's possible. I do have a lot of stuff I gotta stream though. Right now, games are packed right now. I have so much to stream. I'm this close to finding the Emerald Dimension. Alright. Whoa, oh, I thought that was someone coming for me. Alright. Hey, there's some gold if you want to take it. I smell... Well, Carlin, I'm glad you came all the way to say that. You really get a kick out of insulting that. I like how it's like one of the only, like you could insult the way that I sound. That's easy. Because you actually can't know what I sound like. But no, you insult like the heart. The only one that you can't know from. Oh, what I want to throw it, just drop acorns. Like, I could do a face reveal eventually, and you could insult that. I'd still smell. Alright. Have I nearly made it? But can you restart the server? Yes, I can do that. I think I'm relatively safe where I'm at. It's not like a big thing. So I'm going to reset the server real quick. Let Man of Chaos get in here. And then that'll be probably the last reset tonight, hopefully. Let's hope that worked. Sorry to keep doing that to everybody. Alright. The window is open. Jeff Carlin Wren. Alright. I feel like bringing up the alternate method for mining here. That's far easier. You do? Well, see, I'm still learning the game. I have no idea. Hello, Erblad. However you say it. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I'm not a dwarf, but I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. I'm not a dwarf, but I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I'm not a dwarf, but I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole, digging a hole. You can dig straight down and use rope. You can also buy extra from the merchant, but you get it naturally from vases. Create a safe and fast elevator. Okay. Rin losing his marbles. I'm losing my bonkers. It's not as cool when it's a quote. I thought it was deranged and lunacy condensed into a song at first. Or you can place 100 platforms and hold down. Okay. Well, didn't want to fight me. Just let it be then. All right. We're almost here. Well, I'm dead. We made it. Alright, hang on. Let's do something real quick. Oh, bummer. It is indeed a bummer. Alright, hang on. I want to look at the map. So it is there. Wow. Really dug over far. Like, I haven't even reached that point above the surface. But if I do dig down, that's where we're going to dig down to. I know there's probably going to be a lot of stuff in here, but you know. I do not understand why that Epic Geeky stream got 500 views. Oh, because it's Epic Geeky. Everybody knows that Epic Geeky is the best streams. It's because of the Geeky. Speak. Tortalio thought that was annoying. he didn't like it at all. He thought it was very annoying. Which is exactly what it's supposed to be. Oh, well. He's got a pretty good cafeteria. Can I borrow a bug net from someone? I do not have a bug net. Welcome back, Unfunny. Pretty much. I mean, first minute, first 30 seconds. It is weird. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna end it. But we can still use the same world. And I'll just host it myself. And you know what, too? If I host it myself, I think I can have more players. I think I can have more than 4, so. And the window for joining won't be just 30 seconds. It'll be the entire stream, so. Yeah, you can only have 4 players. So. Alright, well, take care, Unfunny. Yeah, it's been fun. Unfunny says bye, chat. Alright, hang on. Your goal is to get to the underworld then? I suppose, yeah. It needs even more geeky speak then. Every joke, no matter how annoying, loops back around to being funny if repeated enough. Cause for reference, the underworld spans across the entire bottom of the map, so you can make your elevator from spawn, making it far faster to get to the bottom. Okay. Easier and safer, actually. What's the most amount of views you've ever had on a video or stream? Yeah, on a video, 92,000. I'm almost at 100,000. Terraria streams typically pulling 400, music streams 200, everything else 100. I'm glad you keep track of that, because I really wouldn't know. I died again. Okay, we're done with that. I think we're done. We're not making down here. Clearly. You could buy one. Hang on. Is this? That's Herbal. Hello, Herbal. Okay. That's been said. Right. Let's. Ren prioritizes getting hearts and gold. Well, I have like 1,000 different people telling me to do different things. Go to the jungle. Get hearts and gold. Get ropes to dig straight down. It's what do I do? Join the red team and be evil? I'm so evil. My team is red. I'm so evil now. Alright, we're gonna wait for day. I forget that this game is like horrible to explore at night. We're gonna go in this little bunker with Colin and Tia, and we're just gonna wait out the night with the slime. If nothing else spurs me to join the server at some point, I'll be to add the small conveniences like the elevator and such. I like to do the rope thing first. You already have the start of a well. Yeah. We don't want to have like 1,000 people in the Terraria world. One of the purposes with this was that it was going to be a smaller. Because Minecraft, I let anybody join Minecraft, but we decided that it probably would be better not to have like 1,000 people running around because. Sorry, had to yawn. Because I don't know how this game works. Like, I don't know how to mod it. I don't know how to kick people from it, really. I'm having to learn everything as it goes along. And so. But we can have a few extra people in here. More than 4, maybe. As long as we know everybody. I don't care. I don't want, like. I probably won't let people who just show up join. People who've either hang around the stream for a while or have been to multiple streams. You know, if someone immediately shows up, it's like, hey, can I join? I probably will be like, yeah, you know. Once I switch over to hosting it myself, we can have, I don't know how many people we'll be able to have, but I'm hoping more than 4. So since I only pretty much play it on stream, and it seems like the best thing to do is just whenever I'm on the server anyway, just play it. And like, you guys can stay on the server for as long as you want after the stream ends, as long as you're still in the world. At least currently. Once you get in, you don't have to leave. But it's getting in that's impossible. We got 7 fireflies. That's cool. You would not believe your eyes if 7 fireflies sat in a jar inside my pocket. Was informed of their expiration date by Giant Worm. These have been pretty funny death messages. Carlin, go get hearts and gold for poor little Ren. I'm waiting out the night. I'm gonna go explore the jungle. I said I would do that like a long time ago, and so that's what I'm busy doing. Best music drop of 2025 right there. Thank you very much. Warn, enemy nearby. 2 enemies nearby. We're just waiting out the night. I don't know why, I feel like nights in this game are much longer than the day. The jungle, hang on, I missed that. The jungle is full of things such as disappointment. Well, that's why we're going. And insta-kill enemies. That's why we're going. We're gonna try to get to the jungle and do something stupid. And then I'll keep mining. Gotta figure out the best way to mine in this game. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking strip mines. Just go straight forward, and then you go down, and then you just keep going straight forward again. With the way this thing works, it seems like I could do like a huge chunk of the map with just that method. But it also seems like caves are pretty much the only place you find materials. You don't come across like deposits in the middle of stuff usually. It's like it's like inside caves. You find caves, and then in those caves is stuff. Do we have an angler boy? I have no clue. Jungle is one of the hardest biomes, but it has some of the most useful loot. The elevator strategy is typically the best for that. Okay. Well, I said I'd go to the jungle, so we're going to do that here in a second, once it gets day. It's across the desert, to my memory. Oh hey, this is a house here. Didn't even know this was here. So we got Batman and Mario in a house together. And there's a hole. Wow. What a hole. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the jungle up here. Yep, here we are. On my way, Rin. You're on your way? You mean me on my way? Chop down all this stuff. We don't need any of it. Hey! Yo, what up? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Door stuck and whatnot. I don't know how you showed up. Derpedius is a great backseat game. It reminds me of Spyro back in the day. Also, for Terraria, unlike Minecraft, it's actually do mine at night, cause the enemies spawn underground. Don't change from surface time. Hence, mining is usually the best thing to do to wait it out. Okay. Yeah, thanks a lot. Derpedius, however you say that. Alright, here we are, the jungle. Making my way through the jungle. Got the plants and the trees. Different things that wanna kill me. It started putting like an amazing beat there for a second. I wanna hear Aiden rap to this music. Like he did the desert theme. I've gone under that before. We're going over it. I want to see what's past the jungle. Oh, are you kidding me? Piranhas? Really? I want to see what's past the jungle. Leave. Bamboo. Man, I want to figure out how to swim. That's what I want to figure out. Okay. Did we make it out of the jungle? I don't think I can jump there. Hey, look, a bag. A wormhole potion. Alright, hang on. Alright, what's in here? Nothing. We made it through the jungle. I just want to see what is place. Oh, it's the ocean. Well, I mean, I guess I could build a giant ocean bridge. Just a lake. Just a lake. I like how we all took different paths. Who needs lakes in this game? Just patch them over. And another desert. Or a beach. It's a beach. Now, this is probably the ocean. I wish you could run like that, just really quickly. I wish I didn't have to tap. Hello, Indistinct. Welcome. Are we allowed to give tips and help? Absolutely. You know, no major spoilers. There are accessories you can find, or a floaty or a blue flipper that let you float or swim. You can find them underwater chests or in the ocean, which you might be coming up on. Okay, okay. The ocean is the final biome on both sides of the world. Welcome to the ocean. Okay, so this is the final biome on both sides. So it's not like a huge humongous world. This is the end of it. So there's no, like, there's nothing on the other side of this ocean? It's just infinite ocean, or is it just end of the world? Make a house for the guide in the underworld and drop him in the guaranteed hardcore loot. Walking on water. Walking on water. Invisible walls. Mine this flower in, mine this flower. Over. I'm sorry. I was missing that. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Similarly, later in this game, there's accessories that boost your placement speed. Yes, Scream will eventually start doing weird stuff if you go far enough. Okay. Don't do what Indistinct said. I want to see what the screen's going to do. If I go far enough, it just starts doing something weird. I want to see what it does. I like just breaking. I like to see what games do. Alright, let's make the map smaller. Hang on, how do I... It's M, isn't it? How do I... There we go. Alright, it just stops. I thought it was gonna be like glitching out or something. Okay, this is interesting. I kind of thought they were infinite. I thought worlds just went on forever. That's interesting. Tab changes the map. See how convenient that is? Now, I do like Minecrafter's idea of building a huge tower. I mean, there is some sky. So this is the whole world. Okay. Man, honestly, that changes things. I honestly like this game better now. Knowing that I can see it all. That's actually kind of cool. What the camera doing right now is simply very weird when you get used to it. Following your character for so long. It can mess with you up if you don't realize how far you're going. Yeah. I could see that. Well, I mean, it confused me when I was putting the path. I was like, oh, I have to move my mouse now. Alright then. Neat. You should explore the left side of the map more. That's probably what I'm going to go do now. Might as well. It's probably the first thing people do anyway. I'll have to go through the crimson... Oh, you know what I can do? I can just teleport home. I don't think I need to re-explore this path to my knowledge. I'm just going to teleport home, and then I'll head the other way. I'm assuming this is either a small or medium world. I suppose it probably is. Like, I wouldn't even know what I made. I'm just gonna run through here. I have a lot of blocks. I should be able to just build the staircase up. Run! They're shooting at me! Something's shooting at me! You know, like Lightning McQueen says in Cars. When he thinks the cop is shooting at him. Oh, there's platforms now. Carlin succumbed to the fatal injury by Chimera. Chimera. Jeff defeated the 150th Chimera. Wow. What is this? Why am I on fire? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die here. Yep, I died. Alright, we'll do that again. Also, if you find the green or purple place, go in immediately. Corruption better. Definitely seems like you'll need to either start clearing bosses for better gear or spend quite some time blocking off the crimson there some point. It's spread to spawn, not the end of the world, I guess. Genuinely no idea what indistinct talking about. Blocking it right now doesn't even matter because of the hardcore spread. I guess it does depending on how quickly they beat. WOF. Oh, meteor. That's a meteor. It's ore you should try to mine if you have a good enough pickaxe. You can turn it into very useful gear. Okay. It's a meteor. That's cool. Alright. I wish you could just teleport to other players. Alright. Let's do it again. For Milo Murphy's Law. We're gonna do it again. For Milo Murphy's Law. Or however the old saying goes. You can teleport to others with the wormhole. Okay, laser gun stuff. Okay. Crimson's taken over a lot of this world. That's a huge skull. What kind of creature had that? Alright, so here's the meteorite. That makes sense. Finally made it. And it's snow. Haven't had snow yet. A flying pig. I don't know what those balls of fire are, but they scare me. I just want to make it to the other side of the world. We'll explore later. We'll go down in these little... Oh wait, is it just a blood moon? Whoa, what knocked me? Alright, let's chop down one of these trees here. I don't quite remember what percent pickaxe power you need to mine meteor. Okay. If you happen to get enough meteor ore, you can make an armor set that makes the laser gun's mana cost 0. Essentially a free gun with infinite ammo and better than wood armor. Well, that's cool. Meteor laser gun is a good thing. It can easily carry you through the first boss. You should make or get healing potions. Even lesser ones are good for where you are at. As a way for enemies to power up. I guess it kind of did. It wasn't original to Breath of the Wild after all. At least a little bit different. It's obviously not the same mechanical wise. Alright. Here we go. We made it to the ocean on the other side, it seems. Again, walking on water, as you do. Wow, you went and did that to me, did you? No, it's fine. I'll place a torch up here. Alright, now we'll go across. I want to touch both sides of the world. Then, and only then, will I be satisfied. It wasn't the other side. There's more. The Moors. It's like a temple or something. Old man. Do I talk to the old man? You'll have to become a company member to understand that reference. I think you can hit control for like smart building. I did do that. Jerry difficulty. Talk to him. Alright, let's talk to this old man.
You pathetic fool, you cannot hope to face my master as you are now.
Curse? Oh my goodness, what is this?
You pathetic fool, you. I know I'm pathetic, alright? I know it. I know it. You know it. We all know it. Alright, well, I died. And now there's a giant skeleton floating around.
Sorry about that. I didn't know that was going to happen. You told me to talk to him. I didn't know it was that easy to spawn like the final boss. Do. Oh man, it's nighttime. Come on. Well, I died to that thing, so. I mean, he could be him right now pretty easy if he made an arena. Indistinct is trying to make me die. I wouldn't doubt it. See, this is why I've been so cautious about everything. I'm on no health right now. I got no health potions. Alright, well, we're not doing that tonight. I thought Terraria bosses were slimes. What was that? Yeah, giant skeleton, apparently. Alright. We'll just stay inside. We'll wait out the night. There are only 2 slime bosses in Terraria. Well,
If I had a nickel for every time that I'm gonna fight a slime in Terraria.
yes, you can make a house anywhere you'd like. Well, where are you exactly, Urbel? Over there? I mean, I don't see... What does Carlin say? Carlin sees where you want to build. I mean, I don't have an issue with most, but you can make sure with Carlin. Man, I tell you what. Jeff is soloing the skeleton boss. This is insane. Actually related to almost all bosses in the game, as well as making the world easier to travel, I suggest making a platform spanning through the sky over as much of the world as you can, not too high. That's actually a smart idea. Bro, tell him not to kill it so you get to actually fight the boss. It's fine. I got to see it. I don't know if I'll be able to make it back again. Carlin gave up. Yeah, I can't get there at night. So, Carlin, do you build giant sky paths to go places easy? Because that sounds nice to me. Sometimes? Okay. Well, honestly, that might be what I go and do. That sounds like a fun big project for next stream. Mostly not. I don't play it, but I play this game in an unorthodox fashion. Okay. You can also make it out of railway tracks and use a minecart to speed around. Honestly, that sounds like real fun. I really like the minecart. I think I want to do that just because of the minecart. I play this game in very unorthodox fashion. Boned. Well, Jeff, you did an insane thing tonight. Skeleton has been defeated. Wow. Amazing. I'm gonna use these frogs and gamble. Too bad I couldn't program it to where you can split the message up. Like frogs. Oh. You know, like in 2 different messages, and it still works. I don't think that's possible, but it would be so funny if I could. Also, can make a roller coaster if you want it out of it. That's cool. The best advice for you right now is to make a better pickaxe, mainly gold or platinum, and mine the meteorite with it. Alright. Stream is probably going to be ending here soon. I'm going to wait for day and try to get to the other edge of the map. And so however long that takes is pretty much how much longer stream will be. Rin, if you want now, you can explore the dungeon. Very cool. We'll have to do that next stream, I think. Alright, I think it's getting day. Let's try to make it. Come on. Can I not make I did this jump earlier. I gotta redo this. I can't handle this. Forget about fall damage. Oh, well. When do you usually start streaming? Yeah, Minecrafter is correct. About 9 p.m. Eastern. Pretty much every day, except Sunday. Ran, pick this up. Yeah, I gotta put some stuff in storage. Did I pick it up? What did you just hand me? No, I didn't pick it up. What is this? Masterful Abigail's Flower. So 7 summon damage, very weak knockback, uses 9 mana, summons a friendly ghost to fight for you. It's hauntingly beautiful. Oh, cool. Is that like the ghost you have? I think I had one of these. Yeah, I had one of these very early stream, long time ago. Very cool. Oh wow, new house is getting built. That's gonna be cool. Well, that ghost will be useful. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in storage, shall we? So that's potions. Do I have potions to put in here? Wormhole potion? No, don't got much else. What's in here? Ores? Alright, let's put ores in here. Amethyst, emerald, silver. We'll put all of my currency in there. Topaz, tin, iron. Oh, there's a recall potion. You can put that back in here. Mats. Okay, so this is just blocks. So you can put that. Just main sort of stuff. Weapons. I don't know who organized this, but thank you so much. So these are not named. Okay. So this is just odds and ends. We'll keep torches on me. We'll put this stuff in here. Zombie banner. We got banners. We got a hook. Pressure plates. Golden headstone. Yellow marigold. Mushroom. Cobwebs. Wow, that's worthless. Use summon it one time and it'll protect you until you die. Summons do not have timed lives. Okay. I'm still here, you monk. Okay, then just a random person. Always useful to keep one of you even if you don't have anything specifically buff summons or their damage. If nothing else, they'll interfere and knock back enemies before they get to you. Okay. I forgot how to throw stuff in a controller. Not in there. Okay, here's some more stuff. We'll keep that. We'll keep that there. Okay. Now let's make it to the other side of the world again. Let's try to do it again. For the fun of it. Ray, can I explore the... Yes, you absolutely can. I don't have the building blocks. Come on. That would happen to me. Alright. Finally can make it over this thing more consistent. That reminds you of Little Big Planet 2. I wouldn't doubt it. Everything reminds you... Everything reminds everybody of Little Big Planet. It's a Little Big reference. I'll be honest. The Little Big Planet puns are some of my favorite. Whoa, whoa, wow, 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 wow. Welp, there we go. We can't never do that, can we? I don't think I'm going to try to make it to the end on this stream. I need to end. It's 11. Trying to be more consistent with that. Remember, you can use your grapple to bypass the entire jump. You're right. I forget about the fact that I have abilities in this game. Well, Carlin, it's pretty cool. Little Big Planet is and forever will be the Little Big Planet pun. Little Big Plan. Well, I'm glad for that. Got a little big plan now. When I wrote that line, that was, you know how people like does that video of like do people know that they're writing something that's gonna be like when they're writing a line, do they know if it's gonna be popular or not? I'll say that line, I was very happy with that. Why is the base in the crimson? Because I'm bad at the game. Hello, Lee Mullen. Welcome. Well, I'm glad I got here even though it was halfway through. It's nice watching and occasionally clipping it a bit. Yeah. Hope to see you again, Derpidius. I do Terraria every Tuesday. So, pretty trying to be pretty consistent with that. So, thank you, everybody. It's been a fun stream. I hope to see you tomorrow for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It's funny, I am not on Terraria right now, but my mouse is still in the same position. Can I interact with the game even if I'm not on the same screen? No. My mouse can go into the position, and I can hover over stuff, but I can't actually move it around. It's funny. To be fair to you, your world put a crimson biome right next to spawn. Typically, you'd have more time than this. Okay. See, I'm good at the game. It's the world that's against me. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, random person. Thank you, Derpidius. Thanks for popping in here at the end, Lee Mullen. Thanks for watching Cyclone. Thank you, O. Thank you, Indistinct. Thank you, everybody. I will be seeing you. Thanks for playing, Carlin. And Jeff, and Ursable, however you say it. I forget how you say it. You can just call me Rin if you want. You don't have to say Renaissance, but thank you. Best Terraria stream yet? Well, thank you very much, Cyclone. Take care, everyone. May the Forg be with you. Gashinal Nard. And Merry Christmas. I'm limited.